Okay, here we go. So today we're writing equations. Now we've already kind of done this last week with trading word equations in word problems in equations. So some of this may be a little bit of a review, but it might be some parts will be a little bit new as well. So as we go through this, I want to ask you to do a lot of pausing on the video today because what I want you to do is kind of give it a shot yourself, even if it's just mentally. Give it a shot before I give you the answer. Instead of just blindly writing down everything that I do, I want you to think about it and go from there. Okay, so I'll do the first couple, and then I'll ask you to start pausing and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do is we are going to, the first step to creating a expression would be figure out what the variable for the unknown is, okay, and give it a name or give it a letter that makes sense. Decide what's happening with the unknown, and then choose the operation to complete this action. If we do the first one here, okay, if we do the first one, the number is increasing by 25. So the first thing I'm going to do here is say n is the number, okay? Right, so that n is going to be my variable, it's going to represent the number. If we look, increasing means add by 25. So my expression for this would be n, the number, increasing by 25. That's my expression. Okay? So n plus 25. So next one, we take a peek, triple a number. Well, we're going to do n as a number again. So I'm just going to do this here. So I want to write n as a number again. Triple. Well, that's going to be multiply. So if I'm going to triple a number, triple is 3. I'm going to multiply it. It's going to be 3n, right? I could write 3 bracket n as well. Let's keep going here. So I want you to pause it before I'll read it out, then you pause it, and then when you're set, go back. 15 less than a number. Okay, so pause it here, 15 less than a number. So if we're taking a look at here, once again, we have n for number, and less here is minus. So 15 less than a number. Okay, so number, this kind of, we're going to go backwards. It'll be n minus 15, because 15 less than a number. So it's going to be 15 less than a number, n minus 15. Okay, so once again, pause after I read off here. A number split into 4. Pause it, take a shot at it, then come back. So once again, we have n equals number. Let's see if I can actually write number. Now split. What does split mean? Well, split means divide. So if we're going to split it, we're going to go n divided by 4. We're going to split a number into 4. Okay. Or you could go 1/4 a number times n, which would split it as well. So it could mean divide, it could mean multiply by a fraction. Okay. Here we go again. 8 more than double the height. This one's going to be a 2-stager. 8 more than double the height. So if you want to take a shot, pause it up. If not, let's go h equals height. 8 more than double. Okay. So 8 more, that's going to be a plus. Double is going to be a multiplication. We're doubling the height. Okay, so let's go double the height first. So double the height is going to be 2h. Then 8 more is going to be plus 8. So 8 more than double, so we double the height, then add 8. Okay. quarter of my age in 10 years. Quarter of my age in 10 years. So let's go A equals age. A quarter of my age, the key word here is in 10 years. So let's do that part first. What's my age in 10 years? Well, A plus 10 would be my age in 10 years. Okay, and then a quarter of it, divide by 4. Or it could be 1/4 times A plus 10. Okay, my age in 10 years is the A plus 10, and a quarter we divide by 4. Oh, this one's going to be easy for you. You've done this one multiple times. So pause it here, and let's see if we can get this done. All right, so Jocelyn's a plumber. She charges $35 to visit the job site, and her hourly rate is $43. Write the cost for expression. Well, C equals cost, and H equals hours. So the cost is made up of cost equals $43, 43 an hour, plus her visit fee, which is 35. And you guys should all recognize that as a linear equation. All right, here's a long one. So feel free to pause if you want to take a shot at it. In a game show, the player begins with $1,000. They receive $25 for each correct answer. Okay, so what I do sometimes is as it goes through, I'll write down. So correct answer of C equals correct. Okay, for each correct answer, and lose $2.50 for each wrong answer. So I'll go W for wrong. Write the expression for their total amount. So let's go A equals amount. Okay, so the amount that we're looking for is going to be A equals, well, they start with $1,000. So let's give them $1,000 right away. Then 125 for each correct one, so plus 125C minus 250W. So they start with $1,000. They start with $1,000 here, right? This is the start money. 125 for correct and 250 for wrong. And last one here. It's been my shortest video ever. Holden is a car salesman. Each month he earns $1,000. Okay. He also earns $200 for each car he sells. So let's say C is cars. Write the expression for his pay. So P equals pay. Okay, what's his pay with? Well, oops. What did I do there? So pay equals, well, he earns $1,000 first, plus 20C. Okay? So hopefully you get used to just moving over English to word problems, to expressions. So you have A through J to do, and work along those lines. Okay, have a great day, and hopefully everyone's catching up and everyone else have a nice, easy week. Okay.